Hi, this is Maria. I'm going to show you today how to make this weekly layout in Noteshelf, and then after that we will go into Goodnotes and try to recreate it there as well. So clearly I've done it in Noteshelf, and we're just going to work on the fly in Goodnotes because I haven't tried it over there, but both programs work very, very similarly. This is the 2020 Digibujo by Jenny Gollan Designs, but the same principles that I use will work in any other notebook or planner that you have, because I'm simply importing images. So any PNG image that you buy or that you have can be used in the same manner. So I just happen to like this planner. Everything that I use will be down below. There will be a little arrow over here so that you can click on that. I'll have links posted there to everything that I'm using. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that I can grow and show you more videos. Alright, so let's start from scratch. So I'm going to click my eraser and clear the page so that we can start from scratch. I have the Noteshelf toolbar here at the top, but you can hide that if you want to. If you click your pen, show favorites, that puts your little toolbar right there. So you don't have to look for your pen tools and your highlighters. If you have pens that you use all the time, you can switch from here very quickly, very easily. And any highlighters that you have selected will also be very handy. So anyway, if you don't want that there, take it away. Alright, so I'm going to bring up from the side my photo roll. We're in a float, and I'm going to go to my planner stuff and find the background paper that I want to use here. And this one is called, let's see, what is it called? It is called Coffee Lovers Paper Pack. Looks like this, a bunch of coffee related stuff. So I want this image here, so I'm going to grab it and drag it over. I'm going to long press and just size this to fit in my spot. It's a little too wide, so I'm going to edit, and I'm cut it down to rectangle. Apply and done. And I can make it fit my screen that way. Okay, I'm going to take my lasso tool, copy, and paste it over here. Okay, let's go pick up another one. I'm just swiping since I've already got it on the side here. I'm going to pick a new daily. This pack comes with weeklies, Monday start and Sunday start, and actually I'm going to rearrange that so they're together. The good thing about keeping your items in an album is I just simply touched it and moved it and rearranged my images just like that. So it's a Sunday start week, a Monday start week, same thing, and the daily, and this is the one that I want. So I'm going to grab it, scooch that out of the way, and edit to fit my screen. Okay, let's go grab another one. There's a pack in here called Pink Christmas, and it just has really pretty stickers in here. I want this one. Long press and edit. And we're just going to take bits and pieces out of this sticker here, the large sticker sheet. Now Jenny has started selling her stickers in pre-cropped. I have all the old ones, and I actually prefer them not pre-cropped. That's why you see me cutting out stickers. But if you look at her listings, most of Jenny's listings are now pre-cropped. Even if she provides them to me, I use the full sheet. So if you see me using that, that's why. We're going to get that same sticker set, long press, edit. Now it's long pressing and editing the very top sticker. That's why it's allowing me to pick up one sticker and not bothering the one underneath. Apply, done, and I'm just going to place it here and there where I want some sprinkles. Okay. Now I'm going to lock this daily, and I'm going to lock this behind it so that I can use my lasso to copy and paste just the top one. Okay, now I can long press and edit this little sticker so that it's smaller, and we'll place that here and there. Now another thing I've noticed, if I make the whole image bigger, then I can continue to make these stickers smaller. I don't know why it does that, but I have noticed that it does that. Perfect. Now I can do the same thing over here and lock every image so that I can use the lasso tool over top and not interfere with the images below. Alright, so let's see what next. Let's get a handful more stickers. This one. Long press. And this one. This is all from the same sticker pack. Long press, edit. A couple of little ones from this. Keep cropping until I'm happy with this. Apply. And once I'm happy with it, then I'll hit done. And let's see, one more from that. Tap and edit. And we'll get this one here. Apply. And done. Okay. And I can lasso, cut, and then paste the sprinkles back down so that the sprinkles end up on top of my ribbon. Okay. Alright, so now let's get to decorating here. I'm going to get a white highlighter. We'll go with the flat edge, go a little bit bigger, and I'm just going to highlight some of this, since the words kind of get lost in the background. And let's see, I'm going to turn on my favorites bar so that my pens don't disappear. And then we can just pick a pretty pen and start writing in your daily. Let's pick a white pen. I love the white pens. Just for a little detail. Alright, and one other thing I've discovered, it's a new feature with Noteshelf. Noteshelf has a handful of new things. If you touch the screen with 2 fingers, you get a little slider. So you can actually switch pages right from here. Okay. Or you can still use, of course, this on the side. But that's one of the new features. So 2 fingers gets you your little slider. Another new feature is a text. When you're writing in here, my text included a hyperlink. And when you use your text tool and you type in a hyperlink, that hyperlink will work. and it will take you to that external link. That is a new feature. It did not used to do that. Let's go back to Noteshelf. So that's neat. If you double tap and select it all, and then go into your paintbrush, you can change your text. You can make it whatever other features the text allows you to do, you can change from here. And you can also change the color of your text. Once you find one you like, you can make it a favorite by clicking that little heart, and that will add it into your favorites. Sophisticated Lady at 18. And those favorites also show up here, so you can switch easily between your favorited font settings, okay? So that is right here, and they all pop up right here, so you can just scroll. So let's go ahead and make that back into the pretty brown we had before, and there we are. So that's my layout, and then you can just fill in the rest. So let's go into Goodnotes. Select that pen tool. Let's go into June. As you can see, there's a little bit of lag for me in Goodnotes these days. And that was a layout for, let's see, that was actually Wednesday, but you can do this on any day. So let's do it also on Wednesday. And let's bring in the exact same images. Now, of course, Goodnotes has different properties, so sizing for this one is a little bit easier because we can stretch. However, it does skew the image, so the hearts get misshaped a little bit. Okay, now we're going to click Lasso, tap Copy, long press, and paste over here on this side. Okay, next image was the brand new daily. Bring it over and just drop it where I want it. We'll make that just a little bit smaller. Okay, the Christmas set was that one. Let's get this going. Tap and crop. Very much the same process. And actually, I forgot one. I used the chain over here on the side as an accent. Let's drop that in here. We'll go back into Noteshelf and put it in. Just because it looks cute. Just have it go right off the page. Okay. And let's see, the sprinkles were in the Christmas set. Tap and crop. Okay, and there's no way to lasso just one from here. If I copy, I'll show you what it does. If I copy and paste, it's gonna copy and paste everything. So let's see, undo. So I'll just have to bring that image over several times to get what I want in Goodnotes. And one more time. Tap and crop. And we'll put that one down here. There we go. Pretty loop. And a little star from here. Tap and crop. And the banner, tap and crop. Okay, now let's see if we can do the same thing. Let's go to the highlighter, pick a color. I want the white. I don't get a square, it's just a round over here. Alright, so let's make sure it's pretty big. And the highlighter won't write over top of my image. The yellow works, but the white didn't work. So let's see if we can find a color that will match a little better. Let's try that one. But the white highlighter will not work. Interesting. Okay, learned something new. Let's go to the pen tool. We'll pick the white, and let's see if the white ink works. White ink works, just not the white highlighter. And then we'll pick pretty burgundy. So the rest works the same as it does in Noteshelf. So each program will have things it allows and things it doesn't allow. So the highlighter is one thing that's different. The sizing of images is another thing. A new feature with Noteshelf was that the links, if you type in a link, it will work. So let's try it over here and see if it works. So there's my usual with a link, and the link does not work. It'll type it in for me, but the link doesn't work. So that's just something that Noteshelf has just recently added. Alright, so changing the font here, you can change, well, you're supposed to be able to change it. But like I said, my Goodnotes does not like to work for me. So you're supposed to be able to change and set as default, and mine doesn't work. So there you go, perfect illustration of why I switched to Noteshelf. But there's a lot of people who have no issues in Goodnotes, so let's go back in Noteshelf and add in that chain. So the chain comes with these. It's binders and chains. So let's add this over here. Press. We'll just drop it over here on the side. There we go. So this is Noteshelf and this is Goodnotes. There you have it. Thanks for watching.